It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in tonight's battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Coming up next.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Ready.
A play fake. Now McNabb. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 71 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Geno down to throw. That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The first look here for DJ Dallas. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Geno. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Returning right back to Lockett. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. After 7-0. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Walker. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Walker. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Geno. And he finds Luckett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And oh, it's blocked. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you? Without
a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Seahawks 6.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Time for another look now at Geno Smith and the Seahawk offense. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted first and goal at the 5-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fickett, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Dancing to his left. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing on third down, Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On first down, it's McNabb. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. And no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, McNabb. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Ficken's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. We now proceed to the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. This complete to Lockett. He's into space past the 25. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now a timeout called for by the offense. McNabb. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now it's McNabb. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Let's go now.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Seahawks 6.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Smith. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short throw to Disley. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Smith.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
On the play. Recovered by Philadelphia.
Penny, a first down carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Rolling to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
For the point after, Sam Ficken.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the